Muito mais do que eu menciono. Não tá errado. Ele diz que não tá errado.
Hello, guys, again. Wait, so, 216日連続。We are almost finishing the first week or after 7 months, after month 7. So it's just that we don't stop, you know. It's just that's the way it is, you know. やめないでください。So let's just start with some Anki. Okay. And then we continue with the game Gengo. Suzushi.
涼しい。
エアコンを修理してください。
エアコンを修理してください。山田さんの奥さんは料理が上手です。
山田さんの奥さんは料理が上手です。
山田さんの奥さんは料理が上手です。何を飲む？僕はジュース。
何を飲む？
僕はジュース。
Last one is ato, but that's raw. I have no idea. Yoro?
後ろ。
Behind. 後ろ。家のなくしました。家の something。
うちの鍵をなくしました。
うちの鍵をなくしました。ラジオの音が小さいです。ボタンを押してください。確認ボタンを押してください。明日行きます。something へ行きます。
明日郵便局へ行きます。
明日郵便局へ行きます。ファンさんに住所を聞きます。
ホアンさんに住所を聞きます。
ホアンさんに住所を聞きます。秋葉原で買いました。電気製品を秋葉原で買いました。鶏肉、チキン。28日。兄は独身です。
兄は独身です。
兄は独身です。切手を集めています。
手を集めています。
手を集めています。小さいパソコンが欲しいです。小さいパソコンが欲しいです。
小さいパソコンが欲しいです。
欲しいです。お金が足りません。
お金が足りません。
お金が足りません。ありがとう。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。父。
父、
エアコンがあります。エアコンがあります。部屋にエアコンがあります。
部屋にエアコンがあります。
部屋にエアコンがあります。That's not yasai, vegetables, is it?
砂糖、
砂糖, of course, sugar. I could see this. Sand, which means sand. Sand is Sunni. Wait, sand is Sunni, yeah? For sure. So, Sunni. Sunni. Or Sunnah. Is it Sunnah? I think it's Sunnah. Sunnah. Yeah, it is Sunnah. Sunnah chisai ishi. Ishi chisai. Ishi chisai, it's Sunnah. Which is sand. Sato. Sugar. お金を返してください。貸してく
お
ださい。
金を貸してください。
お金を貸してください。東京は物価が高いです。東京は物価が高いです。
東京は物価が高いです。
物価が高いです。ジョギングは体にいいです。ジョギングは体にいいです。
ジョギングは体にいいです。
体にいいです。Jogging is good for the body, 体。14日。
14日。
14日。Of course. どうしましたか Are you okay?
どうしまし
What's
た
the
か
matter? どうしましたかスイッチはドアの右です。The switch is on the right of the door.
スイッチはドアの右です。
ドアの右です。ATM の使い方がNo, it's not hot, it's 型。How to use. ATM の使い方がわかりません。
ATM の使い方がわかりません。
ATM の使い方がわかりません。
ATM の使い方がわかりません。
I don't understand the way to use the ATM. ATM の使い方がわかりません。財布。家の鍵をなくしました。うちの鍵をなくしました。
うちの鍵をなくしました。
後ろ。behind。
後ろ。
砂糖。お金を貸してください。
お金を貸してください。
14日。ATM の使い方がわかりません。
ATM の使い方がわかりません。
ATM の使い方がわかりません。Done, and that's just like that. We're done. Let's do a little bit of G-Lab and then continue with Gen Gengo.
子供じゃないです。
子供じゃないです。I'm not a child.
子供じゃないです。
子供じゃないです。I'm not a child.
皆さんこっちに来ましたよ。
皆さんこっちに来ましたよ。Everyone came here?
素敵だね。
素敵だね。Lovely, isn't it? 素敵だね。Wonderful, isn't it?
大丈夫。
大丈
僕がいる。
夫。
大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。
手伝ってもらいたいんだが。
手伝ってもらいたいんだが。手伝ってもらいたいんだが。
手伝ってもらいたいんだが。
手伝ってもらいたいんだが。手伝ってもらいたいんだが。
手伝ってもらいたいんだが。
手伝ってもらいたいんだが。So, 手伝ってもらいたいんだが means I want to receive help. I want もらい to receive. I want to receive help. But 手伝ってもらいたいんだが I want to receive your help, but が
面白くありません。
面白くありません。面白くありません。面白くありません。It's not interesting. It's not interesting. Not interesting.
でもお酒飲まなかった。
でもお酒飲まなかった。でもお酒飲まなかった。But I didn't drink お酒。
なぜ嘘をつく。なぜ嘘をつく。なぜ嘘をつく。
なぜ嘘をつく。なぜ嘘をつく。Why do you lie? なぜ嘘をつく。
僕を殺せば全てが終わる。
僕を殺せば全てが終わる。僕を殺せば全てが終わる。
僕を殺せば全てが終わる。
僕を殺せば全てが終わる。僕を殺せば全てが終わる means that if you kill me 僕を殺せば全てが終わる everything 全て will end everything will end 僕を殺せば全てが終わる
僕のもの。
僕のもの my thing mine literally my thing
誰かいないのか。
誰かいないのか No one is there, isn't it? Is it someone there? Question mark? Question mark.
東京へ向かった。
東京へ向かった。東京へ向かった。I headed to Tokyo.
何があったんだ。
何があったんだ What's there? Did something happen? What happened? あったんだ。あったんだ。Did something happen?
また強くなってしまったか。
また強くなってしまったか He became strong again. I wondered if it became strong again.
やられるぞ。
やられるぞ I don't know what the answer is. I'll be killed, physically harmed. やられるぞ
俺は飲む。
俺は飲む I drink. 買います I buy.
どうなるか分かっているな。
どうなるか分かっているな You understand what will happen, don't you? Understand what will happen, don't you?
何この猫。
何この猫 What's up with this 猫 With this cat?
警察呼びますよ。
警察を呼びますよ警察呼びますよ Call the police 警察
手紙をくれたのはお前か。
手紙をくれたのはお前か手紙をくれたのかお前たのはお前か The one who sent me the letter, is it you? Is it you who sent me the letter? So the one who gave me the letter. Was it you?
遠坂を頼む。
遠坂を頼む。遠坂を頼む。I have no idea what 遠坂 means.
君の相手は僕だ。
君の相手は僕だ。Your partner is me. I'm your partner.
手紙見てくれたんだ。
手紙見てくれたんだ。手紙見てくれたんだ。He gave me the favor of showing me the letter. Give me the favor of viewing the letter.
俺のここにある。
俺のここにある。It's all in here. It's in here. 俺のここにある。It's in my brain. All in my head.
すべてがわかる。
すべてがわかる。すべてがわかる。I understand everything.
時間との勝負だ。
時間との勝負だ。時間との勝負だ。Fighting with time.
大丈夫。
大丈
僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
大丈夫。僕がいる。
僕を殺せば全てが終わる。
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 誰かいないのか？
誰かいないのか？ Is there someone there? Isn't someone there?
なぜ嘘をつく？
なぜ嘘をつく？ Why do you lie?
何があったんだ？
何があったんだ？ What happened?
やられるぞ。
やられるぞ。I'll be killed.
すべてがわかる。
すべてがわかる。すべてがわかる。I understand everything. Okay, let's just move on to making this deck. Okay, so yesterday we did Kitto. Let's check out the playlist. Game Gengo. So today I'm going to do
Suma.
Sorry. We're probably on the right direction. So we did Kitto. So now we're going to do Koro about. Okay.
Suma.
竹地さんのこと聞いて。
聞いて。
ごめん。
Hello, bro. I'm Japanese. Blue. 青い。頑張って。Thank you very much. Appreciate it. ありがとうございます。ありがとう。どうも。
嫌やったら。
So of course we're going to keep going, you know? Blue. Never やめないで。Never やめないで。
兄弟みたいなもんだった。
ビラマン、hello, how is it going? 久しぶりだね。How is it going, bro? I'm doing very well.
Koro and Goro. Koro and Goro are used to mean around, about, or when. And the usage between Koro and Goro does differ, so make sure to pay attention to how they're different in usage. They both also often appear as kanji, so you'll have to know which is the correct reading based on its context. But don't worry, it's very simple. For Goro, it's used with a noun of time, like 5 p.m., 8 a.m., now, that kind of thing. And it means around or about that time, like around 5, goji goro, or around now, ima goro. Koro generally refers to the time when something. Now it can be used with verbs, adjectives by themselves, and nouns when followed by the not particle. For example, wakai koro, when I was young, kodomo no koro, when I was a child, or sakura ga saku koro, the time when cherry blossoms blossom. So this first example we have is from Ryu ga Gotoku Ishin, and the main character here says, 兄弟みたいなもんだった. He was like a brother to me. Gaki no koro kara. Ever since I was a kid. And so gaki no koro, the time when I was a kid. So we can see here that we have the noun followed by the no particle and then koro to express this. So gaki for kid, gaki no koro, the time when I was a kid. Or like seen here in Zelda Link to the Past. でも気をつけていくのですよ。今頃は城の兵があなたたちを探し回ってるはずです。But go while being careful. Around now, the soldiers of the castle should be searching around for you. And so ima for now, and then goro because the noun here is being used is a noun of time. So ima goro and not ima koro. So just make sure to remember that goro is used with nouns of time and it means around that time, and koro is used with many other different situations and it means when you were that, right? Around the time when.
Okay, so that's the difference between koro and goro. I was always confused. So I have, Bilaman, I have completed N5 kanji and grammar from the Genki series, but I feel I'm learning too slow, bro. You are. It's not too slow, bro. Everyone with his own pace, bro. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to rush it. You don't need to learn it fast, you know. If you learn it fast, you will not remember anything. But bro, just like that, just keep going. Now you're going to move to N4, and slowly you're getting used to the language, you know. For me, I finished N5 and N4, and I still don't remember anything. That's why I'm trying to do this deck, N4, because I need to refresh my memory, because I don't remember. I just don't remember anything. Goro, I've done it long time ago, and only now I understand the difference between Koro and Goro. And I think this is the first time I've seen kanji for Goro. Never seen the kanji before. But it's not slowly, bro. You are not in a rush. I'm slow, to be honest.
The noun here is being used is a noun of time, so ima goro and not ima koro. So just make sure to remember that goro is used with,
because a language is not something you just learn it, you know. Did you watch the Silent Hill F trailer? No. But language is not something you just learn it, you know. It's something you just get used to it. Like over time, maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years. Is it a game? Oh.
Peggy 18.
It's not something you just learn it one time and that's it. You just keep learning it. It's a game, huh? Konami Games Spring Sale. Well, is it coming out? We can Japanese game. We can play this game as well. Thursday we're going to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. When is it coming out? Let's check it.
嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。
Bro, looks like a cool game, huh?
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒に。
This year, what is going on this year? A lot of games in Japan, huh? I'm going to play it. I'll add it to the list.
言いたい。お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
So many good games this year.
ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
Bro. I never played. No, maybe in the past. I think I never played horror games. Or maybe like a long time ago. I don't remember. There's so many Japanese games, like, yeah. Whoa. To be honest, I don't like horror movies or horror games, but because I don't like to get scared, you know. But we can try it. We can try it together. Like if there are people watching, I would not get scared.
夢の中ってことはないよな。ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたということは ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。
あなたは誰なの？さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？
I can't understand a lot of words, huh?
あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。全部奪ったな。全部私から奪ったな。
Silent Hill, all the same. I can't play horror games. I'm too afraid to play. But if people...
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
I only watch gameplay videos. If there are people with me, playing with me or watching, maybe I will not be scared. But bro, I couldn't understand a lot of words, huh? Couldn't understand a lot of things. So maybe we play it. When is it out? Is it out or still? When does it come out? Announced released it. With as yet, yes, unannounced. Okay. So still. We're going to play it. We're going to play it. Play Assassin's Creed Shadows and Ghost of Yotei and this one. Nice games for this year. And coincidentally, they came out with Our Journey, so it's very nice. Only for PlayStation 5, not PC for now. I have PlayStation 5. No, it's no problem. Going to play Assassin's Creed Shadows on PlayStation 5. So very nice game. Thank you for the recommendation, Bilama. Let's add it. Let's add it on Discord so we don't forget. Silent Hill, huh? Silent Hill F. Copy. Back to learning. Very nice break. Okay, let's just add it here so we have it so I don't forget. So Assassin's Creed Shadow, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill. But there are so many other games as well we can play. Video games. And this one as well, Siren's Gate. This one I think is very good. Silent Hill F. Okay, very nice. Back to learning. No, the name is here. But why all the games have ladies in them? Where are the men? Okay. So Goro. So Goro, we have Deep Seek. No, Goro have kanji and without kanji, and we have Koro and Goro.
With nouns of time, and it means. So just make sure to remember that Goro is used with nouns of time, and it means around that time, and Koro is used with many other different situations, and it means when you were that, right?
Okay, so Goro is used with time, around that time, and Koro is used to say when I was somewhere.
Is used with many other different situations, and it means when you were that, right? Around the time when.
Right around the time when. Okay, easy to remember. This is the first time I understand the difference between Koro and Goro. And it is the first time I've seen Koro with kanji. Koro. So, koro and goro. Goro, that's it. The grammar point koro is a noun in Japanese that is used to indicate a general time period or an approximate time. It translates to about, around, about, or when in English. Koro or goro is often used to describe a time frame or a period when something happens without specifying exact time. So, and we're going to add what Gengingo says.
And it means around that time. Make sure to remember that goro is used with nouns of time and
Goro is used with nouns of time, while koro is used,
and it means around that time, and koro is used with nouns of time and it means around that time,
and it means around that time.
And koro is used with many other different situations and it means when you were that, right? Around the time when.
Is used in many other situations, like, and it means, and it means when you were something, when you were that, and around that time, I think he said.
Many other different situations and it means when you were that, right? Around the time when.
Right around the time when. Right around the time when. So yeah, okay, I understand completely. Around, about, the indicates general time, okay, time expression, time usage. Are you going to add an examples for examples from immersion kit? So we write here koro. Okay, koro. And we find, like, I like dorama. We add one example for dorama and one example from anime.
Imagoro?
Imagoro, for example, could be a good sentence.
中学の頃はそんなことなかったんだけどな。
今頃何？
今頃何？今頃, about now. Maybe this is a good sentence. So we add it here. We copy the sound, we copy the image, we copy the text, and we add it. But let's just finish this one, and then we add. Getting approximate time. Kono expression past. Okay, no problem. Okay, so sound, okay. Imagoro. About now. Imagoro. And sentence, bilaman. And about now. That's it. We added. And later on, we're going to do this day. And remember what goro means. When I was little. Imakoro wa. This one is koro. So koro, when I was little. Imakoro wa. Chisai koro wa. But she doesn't say the chisai. She's very sad.
私さ、
頃は no problem. We added because it's a good sentence. So, koro when I was little, but we use goro when we say around 5 o'clock, for example. understood. When I was little. 彼女と
は高校の頃からの付き合いだった。
Koro, this one is Koro. I had been going out with her since high school. 頃からの付き合いだった。Kind of complicated. Let's see a smaller sentence.
私が小学生だったから。
It was when I was in elementary school. 私が
小学生だったから。私が小学生だったから。
Okay, this is a完璧な文。
私が小学生だったから。
This is a完璧な文。This is to add the charger. That. Okay, so translation. When I was in elementary school. あの
頃が一番楽しかったかも。
一番楽しかったかも。That may have been the best time of my life. かも、it's the かもしれない。may, might. We did the かもしれない 2 days ago.
あの頃が一番楽しかったかも。
あの頃が that time, around that time, they may have been the best time of my life. 一番楽しかったかも。Okay. Kind of a 完璧な文 kind of a good sentence. Sentence breakdown, okay. あの頃が
一番楽しかったかも。
But I don't understand the exact translation for okay, so 一番 means the best. 楽しかった means was the best, like enjoyable, very enjoyable. 一番楽しかった。かも means may. That might be been the best time of my life. Time. Yuki, hello. How is it going? So we're doing Koro and Goro. So around that might have been the best time of my life. I hope you are too. I feel great. I'm very well. So 小さい頃がthat time was around that time. 一番楽しかった。Maybe. かも means may. Literally, that time might have been the best, the most fun. Yeah, let's add it. Let's add it, okay. Around that time, that might have been the best time of my life.
あの頃が一番楽しかったかも。
一番楽しかったかも。Translation. And let's add the literal translation as well. Okay, done. Do you need more? I need one that says
一人の時間満喫してたりしてね。一人の時間満喫してたりしてね。
It's not clear what he's saying.
ああ、私も純粋だった。
Grammar point Koro and Goro, exactly. So we have Koro and we have Goro. Sakura, how are you? I'm fine, thank you very much. How are you? How are you? So 私も純粋だった。純粋だった。Pure, true, genuine, mixed. I wish I could return to that pure, innocent time.
ああ、
私も純粋だったあの頃に戻りたい。
Modoritai. Modoritai means I want. I want to go back, to return to that time that was pure. I also. Very interesting sentence. Omoshiroi. Omoshiroi bun. Omoshiroi bun. Don't know if it's a kampeki bun, but it's omoshiroi.
ああ、私も純粋だったあの頃に戻りたい。
戻りたい。Translation. So, sai, okay. Watashi mo also junsui, pure innocent time. Datta, past tense. Ano koro, that time, those days. Ni, directional. Particle. To. Modoritai, want to return. I was also. I was pure too. I want to go back to those days. Is that what it means? It's a very deep nostalgia.
ああ、私も純粋だったあの頃に戻りたい。
I was also pure. 私も純粋だった。Okay, might be literally. I want to go back to those days. Okay. So junsui means pure. Genuine. And yeah, junsui, very interesting kanji. We're going to learn this kanji as well. Another kanji, oopsie, by accident, Yuki. Yesterday, I remember the kanji we learned yesterday, which was Waisu. Keep grinding. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, bro. Of course, we are going to keep grinding. Yujiteki. We're never going to stop. So the kanjis I remember from yesterday, of course, Hoshi, Kaku, which means the core of something, the heart of something, the center of something, and Kengaku. Kengaku, was it the atomic nucleus? So Kaku, I definitely remember Kaku, the kanji for Kaku. This one, Kaku, the core of something. Hoshi and Genshikaku. I definitely remember Kaku, never going to forget it. Hoshi, of course, which looks like a star, the sun, and below is to give birth. To give birth to the sun means star, Hoshi. And of course, Kaku, the core of something, the heart of something. And today we're going to learn this kanji, junsui. Pure, very interesting, very kampeki, not kampeki, but omoshiroi sentence. Boom. Yeah, very interesting. Since you were little,
おい、小さい頃から俺にまとわりついて
俺にまとわる What is it?
まとわりつく。
まとわりつく What's that? まとわりつく To coil down, to twine around, to cling. You were always my side. I need a goro. I need a sentence that uses goro.
おい、小さい頃から俺にまとわりついて
You're by my side. Okay. It's an omoshiroi bun.
おい、小さい頃から俺にまとわりついて
お前は小さい頃から Since you were 小さい By my side. お前、you, particle から俺にまとわりついて to cling, to stick up in their form which often connects actions or leaves the sentence open-ended. Okay. So, お前は小さい頃から俺にまとわりついて Okay, another word doesn't have kanji, I think, or it does. No, does. You've been clinging to me since you were little. Okay.
入社した頃は遺族
When she started, I need a goro. 今頃 From now or around now.
今頃
About now.
子供の頃父親病気で
子供の頃 Is it goro? 子供の頃子供の頃
も楽しかったかな。
子供の頃も楽しかったな。Maybe my childhood would have been fun. ゆうき先生、こんばんは。
子供の頃父親病気で
When she was young, her father died from an illness. Oh yeah, parent. 病気。
子供の頃父親病気で
病気で
子供の頃父親病気で
父親病気で Could be a good sentence.
マキちゃん、あなたには何て話してたの？
母親も事故で死んでるって。
Her father and mother died. Her father died from illness and mother died from accident. It requires a little bit context.
子供の頃も楽しかったかな。
今頃二人はお酒でも飲んでるのかな。
そ
の頃ちゃんとしてなかった子たちは今。
Let's move on to anime. Because we also still have Koro and Goro without kanji.
あそこは、その頃には僕は多分名古屋だな。
Been in love with you since...
私も1年の頃からずっと好きでした。
ずっと好きでした。私も1年。
あなたが小さい頃にこの場所で。
この場所で。場所 means I did 場所 in Duolingo just the other day. And I did it in kanji as well. It means place. Place, location. Right here, この場所で。あなたが小さい頃に。When you were still little. Okay, it's完璧な文。
あなたが小さい頃にこの場所で。
この場所で。Okay. あの頃
をしきりに思い出すのは
しきりに思い出すのは思い出す means to remember. Maybe I remember those days because
あの頃をしきりに思い出すのは
あの頃をしきりに often. あの頃。
その頃の思い出話に花が咲いた。
After the memories came flooding back. Hana means flower.
あの頃。
あの頃。Happy days.
あの頃の私、心配しなくていいよ。
私、心配しなくていいよ。The me from that day.
あの頃の私、心配しなくていいよ。
Don't you worry. Kind of a good sentence, this one. あの頃の私。The me from that day.
あの頃は若かった。
あの頃は若かった。I was so young back then. あの頃は若かった。
あの頃は若かった。
若かった。I was so young back then. いい頃。
いい頃合いかもしれませんね。
合いかもしれませんね。This seems to be a good time. いい頃合いかもしれませんね。I means to in between. 黒のふ、こんにちは。How is it going? First time chat. How is it going? I learned Junsui with Tanjun at the same time. How comes? Simple means Tanjun. Wait, simple doesn't mean Kantan? Tan, Kantan. Wait, I know Kantan. So wait, Kantan. Okay. The same kanji as the first one as Tanjun, but what's the difference? Tanjun. Kantan and Tanjun. But what is it? It's the same. Uncomplicated, straightforward. Okay. And Junsui means pure. Junsi is a very interesting word. I don't think I will forget it. Junsui.い
い頃合いかもしれませんね。
いい頃合いかもしれませんね。This seems to be a good time. いい頃合いだ。いい頃合いだ。It is a good opportunity.
お師匠さんが若い頃の？
師匠さんが若い頃の？ From back when she was young. お母さんの頃は How was it back then?
お母さんの頃は
ここから
先は6年生の頃。
こんなちっちゃい頃。
When you were little. こんなちっちゃい頃。ちっちゃい is not 小さい is ちっちゃい。Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Let's add this one. こんなちっちゃい。
こんなちっちゃい頃。
こんなちっちゃいから。例えば、おもりの、栗くんは、単純は、キャラクターだよ。Don't understand what's that? 単純、例えば、ケルくんは、単純なキャラクターだよ。What does that mean? 単純 means simple, of course. ケル君 is simple to be, but キャラクター I don't know what that is.
そして 時は巡り頃は春
Kel from Omori is a simple-minded. Tanjun na kyarakura da. Simple-minded. Okay, so, but what's the difference between kantan? What about kantan? Kantan means simple. Simple also means simple. Can you say kantan na kyarakuta da yo? そして、
時は巡り頃は春。
頃は春。時は。
そして時は巡り頃は春。
時は巡り頃は春。頃は春。そして
時は巡り頃は春。
時は巡り頃は春。Okay, this sentence is and then time topic marker meguri meaning to go around, to cycle, to pass. Time season koro time season topic marker haru spring. And then when time goes around, and so time goes around and now it is spring. Koro wa haru. It's a very kanpeki na bun. Omoshiroi and kanpeki.
そして時は巡り頃は春。
日本語は簡単。Indeed. 簡単 simple but means not complicated. As in this problem is 簡単. Is not used to describe a personality trait. 日本語は簡単。Indeed. 日本語は、面白い。I would say. そして、and now it's spring. And so, times go around, and now it's spring. Hold on this. No, it's kantan. For me, it's very fun. I don't know. I really enjoy learning Japanese. It's very fun. Kanji, especially kanji, bro. It's hard. It's not easy, but it's very fun. It's kantan. It's simple. It's hard, but it's simple. Muzukashii kedo kantan desu. Muzukashii kedo kantan desu. And it makes sense. Muzukashii kedo kantan desu yo. So yeah, that's it. I think now let's do some koro and goro without kanji.
その頃には彼女はもう
Okay, let's add some koro or goro. 難しいけど、楽しいですよ。
11時頃はどこ
に Where were you around 11? Okay, this is perfect. 完璧。
11時頃はどこ
So, goro means when you say time nouns, time. And koro is when you say when I was there, when I was at that place, when I was a child, when I was at school. And goro is when you say time. 11時頃はどこに Where were you?
新海さん何時頃来ますか
What time will Shinkai be here?
新海さん何時頃来ますか？
新海さん何時頃来ますか？ Okay, this is also a good example.
新海さん何時頃来ますか？
完璧な文。
あれくらいの男ならその辺にゴリョゴリョいる。
ゴリョゴリョ No, that's
3時頃かな。
3時頃かな。I think I was up until hey, you were up late today, you think?
3時頃かな。
3時頃かな。Okay. Some brackets for context. I was up until.
その辺にゴロゴロ。
その辺にゴロゴロ。ゴロ。
ゴロ。
ゴロ。ゴロ。ゴロ。
ゴロさん。
ゴロさん。ゴロさん。ゴロ式が。
正確に言えば午後1時頃。
午後1時頃。あなたの日本語の発音、pronunciation、発音はとても良い。Thank you very much. ありがとう。Thank you very much. Well, we try.
正確に言えば午後1時頃。
正確、we practice, you know? 正確に言えば、to be precise, 午後1時頃。
正確に言えば午後1時頃。
午後1時頃。At around 1 o'clock to be precise. This is a good sentence.
正確に言えば午後1時頃。
午後1時頃。To be precise, at around 、to be precise. Bro, do you know that Japanese pronunciation is easier than English pronunciation? It's way much easier. It's straightforward. Japanese pronunciation is very easy because there are vowels, a lot of vowels. It's easy. It's very easy to pronounce. And they just pronounce like the same as they read. There are no difference between the words they write and the pronunciation. Okay.
12時頃から5時頃までです。
12時頃から5時頃までです。Around 5 to... Okay, this is also very nice.
12時頃から5時頃までです。
We added a lot of sentences for Goro, to be honest. Maybe we need to slow down. Oh no. 12時頃。10時頃。10時頃です。 Okay. Has a whole lot of vowels. Meanwhile, German words be like selbst. Yeah, German is very hard to pronounce as well. I think Selbstverständlichen. Yeah, I think German is maybe could be harder than English to pronounce. Not sure to be honest. But English for me is very hard. I mean I could practice English. I could practice English pronunciations. And like I think if I live in England for 1 month, and like speak with people there, my English would be perfect.
たのは本日の午前7時45分頃です。
But I don't know about German. I will learn German. I forgot German. I haven't done German in a while. So a couple of years has passed and I didn't continue learning. Bro. Well, at least it's pronounced the way it's written. Very straightforward, huh? Not like English. English a lot of times is not pronounced the same as it's written. Bro. But it is pronounced the same as it's written. But how are you going to read all of this? Selbstverständlich.
たのは本日の午前7時45分頃です。
The body was discovered around 7. Okay, let's move on to anime. We added a lot of examples.
12時頃落下。
12時頃落下。12時頃落下。Crashed around 12 o'clock.
12時頃落下。
12時頃落下。How will I say it? Very easily, of course. It's like it's written. No more and no less. No more words, no more letters, and no less. Selbstverständlich. Yeah. Needs a lot of practice. Crash.
12時頃落下。
12時頃落下。
1996年頃っぽい。
頃っぽい。Looks like poi. What does a poi mean? Something has a distinctive characteristics. What? It could be a Kampeki moon, this one. What do you have to say?
.1996年頃っぽい。
Rokujin. So, what does opoi even mean? Opoi seems like we even have a word for describing words with a lot of consonants. Consonantal battle. Consonants. Bro. Well, but German language is very interesting. I'm not going to lie. I like when I hear German language. Koretska. Do you know Koretska? Yeah, I went there to Germany, and it was beautiful, bro. Beautiful language. I think I told you before. German, I must speak it. I must learn it. You know, it's one of the must.
1996年頃っぽい。
Spanish, German, Chinese, and Japanese are the languages that I must learn. I must speak. And I think I can. Like when I did German in university, I felt like I could learn it. I felt like it's not easy, of course, not easy to learn it, but I could. Like if I just continue every day, it's easier. It's easier than Chinese and Japanese, of course, because it's similar to English and similar to Spanish. Spanish and German are very easy to learn for me. I think. What do you think? I think I would start also the same journey, but with Spanish and German. It would be so fun. I think I will learn it way much faster than Chinese and Japanese. Deste goro da. Goro goro shinai no. They're criminal wizards.
それを横にするとゴロネ体型。
なゴロマル。
Goromaru, na Goromaru. Ah, Goromaru is a name.
キャンプファイヤーは7時頃の予定で。
7時頃の7時頃。キャンパクファイヤーはキャンプファイヤーは7時頃の予定で plans arrange scheduled that's okay. This is why I add this. I even found a short video.
キャンプファイヤーは7時頃の予定で。
A short on YouTube making fun of convoluted grammar. What's convoluted grammar again? Forgot. Convoluted grammar. Convoluted sentences, explanation, arguments are unreasonably long and difficult to understand. Just like the one you mentioned, the words, like very long words. His grammar explanations are terribly convoluted. Your book is full of long, convoluted sentences. We are popular. Okay. So long, just in German, you mean? German has convoluted grammar? Okay, the cover schedule. So yote to schedule, of course. Scheduled to start at 7. It's scheduled at 7 because there is no start. Plan. Or schedule. Okay. Not necessarily long, but overly complicated, huh? What do you think? Is Japanese grammar overly complicated? I think Japanese can also be, the grammar points are a bit overly complicated sometimes. So we did koro, let's just do koro, but without kanji. Koro. Japanese grammar is very complicated. You have a lot of kanji, a lot of non-kanji, a lot of... あの頃はまだ。And at that time, people still believed women didn't need education.
あの頃はまだ。
初めの頃は。
初めの頃はな。初めの頃は。In the beginning. Could be a useful sentence, this one.
初めの頃は。
初めの頃は。頃は。hasta mira. Okay, so maybe CV collection. Okay, maybe a little bit more, a couple of sentences more, and we wrap it up. Did we add this one? Quote. Okay, we added. Okay, couple more sentences from Koro, and we wrap it up.
付き合ったばっかりの頃は。
I was so excited. 付き合って。
まだ会社に入ったばかりの頃。
ばかりの頃。When I just joined the company.
子供の頃から自分を大事にしろ。
自分を大事にしろ。Don't care to take care of yourself. 自分の。
子供の頃から自分を大事にしろ。
自分を大事にしろ。大事にしろ to take good care. Okay, this is a 完璧な文。
子供の頃から自分を大事にしろ。
自分を大事にしろ。Okay, image. Today we only added one grammar point. Sadly enough. Okay, so 自分 yourself and 大事にしろ。Take good care. Take good care. To take good care. That's it. 子供の頃から優秀で。子供の頃から優秀で。And he was always smart since young. Have an older brother. Translation doesn't brilliant, outstanding. 子供の頃から。Have an older brother. He was smart since young. Okay, this one is good. This one is a good sentence.
子供の頃から優秀で。
子供の頃から優秀で。Okay, we put a context in brackets. So it can become clear. 優秀で means smart. Shall I post the link in the children? Of course, bro. About the link for the video, you mean the YouTube short? Of course. 優秀で。優秀で means superior. Excellent. Brilliant. Outstanding. Smart. And that's it. 完璧な文。小さい頃から二人 She was going to say 二人 two. 二人 I killed two. Okay, because I like this grandmother.
小さい頃から
小さい頃から When I was a child. Okay, let's go to anime now and then watch the video. 私子供の 頃から ever since I was a child. So a couple sentences from anime. Watch the video of Yuki about the convolutional.
私の若い頃にそっくりだよ。
Reminds me of my youth. 私の若い頃に。
私の若い頃にそっくりだよ。
そっくりだよ。What does そっくり mean? そっくり altogether or entirely completed exactly? あの頃と同じ。あの頃と同じ。Just like before.
あの頃と何にも変わっていない。
何も変わっていない。Haven't changed at all since those days. あの頃と何も変わっていない。Kind of a good sentence. Okay, let's put it. Haven't changed since that.
あの頃と何にも変わっていない。
頃と変わっていない。変わる to change. Okay. あの頃と
何も変わってない。
あの頃とか何も So this one is I haven't changed, but this one is nothing is changed. So let's put them together.
あの頃と何も変わってない。
何も変わってない。あの頃と何も変わってない。変わってない。
あの頃をしきりに思い出すのは
Hello, Ewin. Seems you are going strong today too. Yes, of course, Ewin. Of course. Doing Koro, almost done, I think. We added a lot of sentences, but we only did Koro today. But because I will have to go in a little bit, so I cannot do any more sentences. I wish I could though. But tomorrow, of course, we keep strong. We keep going strong as well. We just never stop, you know, Ewin. やめないで。
あれは5歳の頃。
5歳の頃。
あれは5歳の頃。
5歳の頃。Yes, it happened when I was 5 o'clock. Around. When she was around. So, yeah, around that time. その頃。Around that time. Oh no, but how are you going? How is it going, Ewin? How are you? Yeah, I think we added so many sentences for koro. 今日の一番面白かった分は yeah, so many. I'm doing good. Today was so many good sentences today. So many 完璧な文。完璧 and 面白い。ただあの頃に。I just wanted to go back to those days. それも子供の頃に。And that's when I was a kid. それも子供の頃に。It's a good sentence. それも子供の頃に。Koroni was very easy. We added a lot of sentences for Korono. It didn't bother us at all. So,
あの頃は楽しかった。
あの頃は楽しかった。
ちょうど頃合いね。
ちょうど頃合い。This is the Ewin's favorite. I'm going to add this one.
ちょうど頃合いね。
It should be about time. ちょうど What does ちょうど mean? Exactly, precisely. I need. It should be about time. But I don't understand what ちょうど mean though. What does ちょうど mean? Okay, with this one, I think we wrap it up, okay? chodo. Maybe since it works similarly to G. Koro, yeah, similar to G. So since that time, about time. The same as Toki, So it should be about time. Chodo, what does chodo mean? Chodo, exactly, precisely. Just, right, just about time should be just about time. That's what it means. Chodo, just right, exactly, precisely. Koroai, suitable time, right moment. Good timing. So these two words go together. Okay. It's just the right moment, isn't it? Perfect timing, right? Should be about time. Okay, perfect.完璧. Koroshiao. To kill each other there. Wait, no. No, that's different. Koroshiao. This one. Korosh. Koroi. Suitable time. There it is. Suitable time. Right moment. Good timing. Okay. So we added. So there is an important video. I think that was the last sentence.
So if we want to make katsa plural, then we would have to add an N to the end of it, which would make it katsun? Exactly. And if we have more than one hoon, it would be hoonin? No, it's hoona. You don't see how it's because it's more than one hoon. But moving on, now that you understand these two, if there's more than one panda, it would be panda-in? No, it's pandas. You don't get it? Like, you don't see how it's like logic that it should be an S? No, it's not logic. Some words are scared to be an EN and ER plural, so they choose to be an S plural. Okay, let's just try one more. If you have more than one Bieber, it is, I don't know. Bieberin? No. Biebers? Definitely not. Bieberer? It's just Biba. You don't see how. So like this word didn't want to look plural. So if there's just one Biba, it's Biba. And if there's more than one Biba, it's also Biba.
So yeah, German, Yuki. German is a very interesting language. As I said, complicated German grammar is complicated. As I said, but I still love it. I love complicated grammar. German is one of the languages I must learn. Okay, German, Spanish, Chinese, and Japanese. Maybe I start also journeys for German and Spanish. And Chinese, of course, Chinese. So yeah, with this one, I think we wrap it up finally. And yeah, guys, we continue tomorrow, of course. Mata ashita, of course, ashita, asatte, raishu, raigetsu, rainen, raiseki. And we just keep going, you know. Tomorrow will be stronger, and on Thursday, otsukaresama. Thank you very much, Ewing. And Thursday, I'm going to play Assassin's Creed Shadows. And we just keep going, you know. So bye bye. And of course, tomorrow again, another day. Mata ne, mata shita, mata ne.